Hello guys, this is DimikYoo and today I'll show you how I am doing my Launchpad projects such as Human by Crivella that was posted on my channel earlier. The tutorial is gonna be about the sound part. I'll also speak about scene switching and adding multiple sounds to one pad. So we are ready to start. As I'm playing in user 1 mode, the base of my project is empty drum rack. You just need to drag and drop it here. So here it is. Then I'm doing a chain selector. It gives me an ability to use not 60 pads on my Launchpad, but nearly 500 pads. To make the chain selector, follow these steps. Find instrument rack, drag and drop it into the drum rack. So you need to copy it then after mappings. So then we need to make these mappings. So map this chain selector to this, and then this to this. Then go to MIDI map mode, it's here, so everything turns blue. Check this chain selector that you made, and you need to press the wall button on your Launchpad, and without releasing it, the button arm button. And at least turn the max to 7 and exit MIDI map mode. Now the chain selector is ready. You can also test it. So as you can see, it works. And as I said before, you can just go copy and paste. It will be already marked here, and you only need to do these actions. And so again, copy, map, and so on. And now it's time to work with samples. They are also drag and dropped here. And I'll show you some useful features. So we can just grab some of my music, for example this. And what about chain selector? If you want this sample to be on first chain, it will not work on others. So if you want it to be on the second chain, you need to drag this. You also can embigger it. So this is called simpler. To make the sample not to fade after releasing the pad, just find this release and turn it to 16 seconds, for example. You also need to change this to 0 because it will only spoil the sample. And then you can go to sampler that has much more features than simpler. And just right mouse button, sampler, simpler, sampler. In the sample mode, you can change the borders of the clip. Just drag and drop these borders. Here it is, the end. Something like that. If you change the BPM correctly to the clip, I don't know the BPM of this clip, you can change the snap on, and it will help you to slice clips according to the BPM. So what we have now, the sliced clip, and I'm not holding the pad. So if you change the release, so feel the difference. Here is the fine tune of the sample borders. Oh, sorry, the snap is on. So what? Just drag your mouse up and down. And now the most interesting part, I think, is zones, the multiple clips on one button. You just need to make this step, then MIDI effects, random, place there, chance 100%, choices 2 if there will be 2 clips, and mode alt. Then do duplicate, no, or just work with your samples, your own samples, and drag it here. So we need to build something of a ladder. And what we can hear now, and I can also change it. You can also add more clips, more choices. You can also add some sort of silence clips. Just here. It can be used for show with lights and so on. And one more thing, if you have a very big sample, more than minute for example, it will fade whatever, so you need to go here, filter global, and change this to -100. So now it will not fade. And so, an example, I'm duplicating this, changing to second scene, and we can erase all these randoms, change the clip, do something here for example, and you can see I'm changing the scene. So that's how it works. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't think it is so complicated to make it by yourself. So it's all in your hands. Goodbye. The part about lights will be soon.